so here's the deal. It is Thursday, and got a great workout today. This is going to be a workout where we get a chance to kind of go out on a good little run. Hopefully, we got some great weather, and we can enjoy the outdoors. Really get out with our family. This would be a workout your kids could do with you. I would say your neighbors, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Not with our equipment.
No, not even with our equipment, but the whole social distancing thing. Oh. So anyway, you can decide. But again, really basic workouts, a good at-home workout. Most everybody's going to have the equipment needed, even if it's a bit of a makeshift setup. Pretty confident we can put this thing together. So the workout's real simple. It's going to be a 200-meter burden run. Again, any burden that you want to run with. Any external load's going to work great, guys. If you have a core bag, awesome. Med ball, awesome. If you have a bumper plate, you can run with a bumper plate. You could even grab a child. That would be interesting. Think of dog food, cat food. You could grab a sack of rice. I know a lot of people actually went to Costco and got those 50-pound bags of rice because there's so many things you can do with them. But anyway, anything you care to run with, as long as it's an external load, then go for it. Okay? So you're going to run your 200 meters. Now remember how we did it last time? If you don't have an actual 200-meter distance, then what you're going to do is you're going to run, and if you use your watch there, you can run until you've reached about 30 seconds, 25, 30 seconds. That might be a little high, but depending on how quickly you're running, if you go out 20, 30 seconds and then turn right around and try to come back in same distance or same time, you're going to be around 200 meters, even if you're not measuring it out. So once you come back in, you're going to go right into, with the same burden that you're carrying, 20 burden lunges. Okay, so we're going to grab a burden. So let's look here. Maybe we go with a plate. Since it's right here, we're going to pick that plate up. This is what she just ran with. She would have just come in, and then she's going to go right into 20 stepping lunges. Now that's 20 total lunges. That's 10 on each leg. So there's one way of doing it right there where she's actually stepping into the lunge, really paying attention to a vertical shin plane. So as she goes down, you're going to notice that her shin is staying nice and vertical, meaning her knee is tracking directly over her heel. It's not getting out over her toe, causing her heels to come up. Now, if you struggle with keeping that position correctly, stepping, then you can always get into the position, keep that position, and do 10 on your left leg. Okay, and then she'd switch and do 10 on her right leg. And she stays in that position because then at least she knows she's at the proper width to have her feet so that her knee stays in a proper position there. So that's going to be her 20 burden lunges. Then she's going to go right into jump rope double unders. We don't have it here just for sake of not whipping me or hitting the equipment. We're going to trust that you understand what jump ropes are. So you're going to do 40 double unders, or you can do 80 to 100 single unders, depending on where you're at on the movement, but try to get at least 80 to 100 single unders or 40 double unders. Now remember, if you have a rope that has any kind of a plastic coating or little beads on it or something like that, you wouldn't want to do that on the pavement, the driveway, out on the road, because that will act as a kind of a sandpaper and it'll eat the bottom of that rope up. So be on a rubber mat. You can do it on carpet. Doesn't work quite as well because sometimes that carpet will make that rope bounce up and it'll hit you in the toe. So rubber is always the best option for the jump rope. You'll knock those out. Then right into hip thrusters. Now there's a lot of options here. This is a great hamstring movement instead of deadlifts or something RDLs. This is another great way to do it. So I'm going to move this plate out of her way here. She's going to have her arms out by her side, slightly there, so she can create a good anchor position. And she's going to have her heels down. Now she's going to drive her hips up to parallel so that her knee, hip, and shoulder are in a perfect line. She's going to come back down, do it once again, perfect. Now, one way to make this a little harder is to obviously leave one leg straight, straightening the other leg out, pointing the toe nice and straight. She's going to leave it right there. So as she drives up, you're going to notice that everything comes in line. And then she's going to go back down. She's going to drive her hips up, causing her leg and everything to come up with it, and back down. Now, she would do half the reps on her left leg, switch and do half the reps on her right leg. Good. Pointing that toe. There we go. That's one option. Let's have two options. Then she could actually also keep both legs, or do one leg, make it really hard, and add an external load. You can add a dumbbell, a kettlebell, you can get a bumper plate, a core bag, anything that you can use there. It's going to really help initiate that hamstring into glute movement. Really a good hamstring-based movement. So that's going to be those hip thrusters. You have 20 of those, okay? Then we have our prisoner squats. Now, we're going to grab usually a plate works best for this, but again, you can use anything that you have available at home. So you're going to put the plate behind her shoulders here. She's going to keep her arms nice and high. Neutral posture, feet just outside of shoulder width. Knees are going to externally rotate as they drive back. Hips initiate, good. Keeping that chest vertical as she squats. The biggest thing here is that we stay away from collapsing over. Yeah, we don't want to do that because we have a weight load on our backside here. We want to stay as vertical as we can. Sink down below parallel, driving vertical back up. Okay, so that's a great prisoner squat. Pulling that plate back around. A lot of people will drop the plate. I don't think that's a great idea because you don't know when it hits the ground where it's going to go. And sometimes it'll shoot right back into your calf or something, and that's not fun. So let's just bring it back around and set it down gently. She's going to finish with 40 sit-ups. Now those sit-ups, if you have an ab mat, certainly use it. If not, you can get a towel, beach towel, bath towel, something like that. Fold it into a shape of an ab mat. Stick it under your lower back. It's going to take that lumbar curve, and it's going to do pretty much what an ab mat would do. So that's up to you. But she's going to go all the way down, touch the ground with her hands. She's going to come up. Now the goal here is that her shoulder clears that vertical plane. So this hip crease position, that's really what she's trying to clear. She's going to go down, touch the ground behind her. She's going to come up, touch the ground in front, and she's going to do 40 sit-ups, okay? So that's the series of movements. That's the series of rounds and reps. And what was the total?
24-minute AMRAP.
24-minute AMRAP. So in 24 minutes, we're going to see just how many times we can chew through that, okay? I'm excited to see y'all's scores. I think it's going to be a pretty good one for you. Again, modify where you need to modify, change movements, change weights. But again, that's a good structure, 24-minute AMRAP. We'll see how many rounds and reps we can do, okay, guys? Again, hope you enjoy your day. Should be beautiful weather to get outside and enjoy it. Hope you enjoy your family. Be safe. Remember, we love you guys, and just keep us kind of up to date on what's going on. If you want to see different kind of videos or anything like that, you let us know. We're happy to do them. We've started doing kid videos for kid workouts, PE style videos. So if you have kids or know people with kids, let us know. We're happy to get them the links over so their kids can enjoy those little PE breaks. I know they're doing a lot of teaching at home now, and so PE is pretty important, and let them get a chance to get some of that energy out. So we started doing kid videos. There are already a couple posted. I know we got another one coming tomorrow, so hopefully we'll get that out for you. All right? So anyway, be blessed, stay safe, and we look forward to getting you another video.